Okay, guys, today we're going to take a peek at how the heck do you remember what you did in your training session. And it's pretty easy, actually. We've put together a lot of resources for you, and we try to follow up with an email message after every session in the same day. If you ever don't get your message in the same day, let us know. You know, we could have forgotten to send it. Rarely. It could have just not made its way to you. There are internet glitches. Stuff happens. So just let us know if you don't see it within the same day. In any case, when you get it, the link will usually be there for you to get to the place I'm going to navigate to now, but you can always jump there right away on your own. You go to the website, dogcrazylady.com, click the blog. Once you click the blog, go to the video refresher library. It's almost always pinned in this top row. The first time you use it, I highly recommend reading these instructions. I know that sounds silly, but lots and lots of people don't read them, and then they message me later and I can tell that they didn't read them. The reason it's important, couple things. One, there's this alphabetical list of games. And if you click on the name of a game where it's an option, so these colored ones are links that you can click through, there's an article. Sometimes there's more than one article. So anytime you have words that you can click on, that's an article. If you see numbers after the words, that's a video. Some of you like to read, some of you like to watch, some of you like to do both. Reading and watching will give you the most comprehensive help. So generally, that's what I recommend if you have time. If you don't have time, pick the one that appeals to you more. When you look through, many of the videos were made by me or by Lori. Some of them were not, because making videos is not easy. And some people have made beautiful, beautiful videos already. So we have borrowed their videos. Some of those trainers use clickers. A clicker is simply a marker, just like the word good that we teach you guys to use, or the word yes that some of you guys might use. So don't get thrown off by that. The idea is the same. So if you hear a click, that is the same place that we would say good. If you're clicking through something and a link is broken, let me know. Sometimes things get messed up on the internet. Sometimes people go out of business and their site goes down and I have linked to it. Just send me a message and I will check it out. The other little piece that's sort of helpful in here is this other link, how often to train or how to add difficulty. We coach you through this along the way. However, it's a nice thing to read through on your own in the beginning to get an overview. It's called The Basics of Training, and it's a separate article in the blog. It talks about things like why we do things the way we do, the way we add difficulty to a given skill and why it can't all be done in a day, how many minutes a day I might have you practice, where I might have you practice, what if more than one person is practicing, how do I keep track of rewards, all those kinds of details. It will help you have a comprehensive feel of how to do things on your own if I'm not with you. You don't have to read this. I will teach you. Lori will teach you. But I feel like sometimes reading something like this, which is a short article, won't take long, will help relieve some anxiety that some clients feel about how to do things on their own. Okay, so the blog is full of info, not just those two articles. We have so many articles about so many common questions, so it's a great place to poke around. You can either just kind of scroll through and click things that interest you, or if you look through the top, there are some little menu items there with different topics. There's a drop down with more topics. You can find all kinds of good stuff there. So I encourage you to poke around and check it out.